Hey everyone, welcome back to another Dragon Ball Legends video. My name is DFree here today. We're going to try something a little bit different. So we're going to take on the hard mode challenge battle for the Future Gohan event where you have to fight these guys, and that looks pretty intimidating. But for the record, the stage does scream yellow, yellow, blue, so I'm certain that hit teams and stuff like that can make short work of this, and also any combinations of any decent cards should be able to do it, which leads me to my next point. I'm going to be taking yellow, yellow, blue Legends Road into this. The bench isn't really important so much. It's just boosting up certain units, but you can still go full Legends Road. But I want to try this, so I hope you guys enjoy. Hit the subscribe if you need for more content. I also have a couple other teams registered that I could potentially use. I don't know. It just depends how this goes, if we're able to do a good run and stuff like that. So if you guys want to see more PvE content, I'm actually interested in maybe mixing it up a little bit with more PvE stuff, because I mainly just do PvP stuff, because I don't really like the AI in this game. I don't like how it predicts what you can do. It always perfect vanishes. It just like does a whole lot of stuff. Like, and I don't mean like literally predicts. It literally reads your inputs and stuff. So I don't really like that type of stuff with PvE, but it is something that we do have to play for the most part anyway, though. So if you guys would like to see that, hit that thumbs up. Today's video like goal for more content on PvE will be 1,000 likes. And if you enjoy it, hit that subscribe, of course. Let's get into it. So this is yellow, yellow, blue again, but we are using Legends Road for this setup, so this will be kind of interesting. I can tell you, I haven't used some of these units in so long, man. Like this guy, I know some of you guys probably use some of these units really, really often. I haven't used a Legends Road setup in a good bit. Like, there are some units that I could still farm a bit more with Legends Road setup. But the reason, I'm not gonna let that hit me. The reason why I don't is, why I don't use this team so much is because of the lack of overall synergy. Like, what I mean by that is they have characters like this guy who needs a Gohan card on his team to really get the maximum. So he's obviously designed to be ran with the yellow Super Saiyan Future Gohan to get his absolute peak and have that Gohan go down and stuff like that. That's his best case scenario, right? Which is awesome for a future team. But if you want to take Legends Road seriously as a team, you can't have those types of restrictions. And I believe there are other characters like the Great Saiyaman, who, funnily enough, while he's Gohan, we know he's Gohan. He doesn't count in the game as Gohan because he is named Great Saiyaman, right? So he doesn't actually count. But on that same subject, when it comes to that Trunks, I guess I shouldn't have done that. When it comes to that Trunks, that Gohan part of his unique will actually activate with any Gohan in the game that's named Gohan. SS2 Gohan, SS1 Gohan, Kid Gohan, Adult Gohan, a GT Gohan, theoretically, it would work with any of those versions of characters, right? It just won't work with Great Saiyaman, for the record. So that's a pretty cool thing that they do with this character naming scheme that they have. You love throwing that green card. But the Great Saiyaman unit, though, he's funny because to get his full setup, he wants to be alongside, what, Transforming Warriors? And that's not something he can really do because very few characters actually even have that relative to characters you actually would use. So it's just little things like that with this team and their designs that make it to where I haven't used them in a long time. But they're still fun characters to farm, though, especially when you use them outside of the teams that they're talking about. Like this Piccolo, I think, is really good on regen and stuff like that. Wow, really? I've been talking so much that I honestly have not paid a lot of attention. I'm getting destroyed, so we might have to restart this one. Wow, 18, really? I was gonna choose Blast, but I didn't. So you know what? Let me restart this one, and let me actually pay attention. Sorry for wasting a couple of minutes. Let me actually restart this one, and we'll try it again. What I will say though is, the thing about PvE too is that you do also need, like, you need the luck on your side. Like I mentioned earlier, like you need your rushes to not get guessed. You need them probably not to rush you. Like there are some times where versus these challenge battles, I'll literally not get rushed at all, right? It's just stuff like that. All right, let's take this seriously. That was not the best scenario for me, but that's fine. Perfect vanish, okay. Can I get a strike card? That's not a strike, but that's good enough because Piccolo is now back. And that is why we charge and sidestep. Cool. Perfect. All right. Ha, nope. You love throwing that green card. It's actually strategically smart to let him do that to you, though, Because there are going to be times where you don't have a vanish or like you don't have a switch that you would want because they're on cooldown. And you can actually leverage him doing that. So that could be interesting. I think I'm going to go for the rush here. Yeah, I will. The Gohan is the one I want to get rid of, though, the most. Because he's the most problematic by being a red when I have 2 yellows, right? All right, Piccolo! All right, not guessed, thankfully. I think I'll need a second rush if I'm going to beat this, though. This team doesn't do enough damage. Yeah, I definitely will need at least a couple of rushes out here. Doesn't have to be on 17, but just in general. Special move? No? Okay. Thank you. I might switch to Goku. I know Piccolo gives buffs and stuff when he's KO'd, but I'd like to postpone him getting KO'd as long as I can, to be honest. Glad I did not queue up his main ability. Speaking of main abilities, I might use Trunks here. Crit, thank you. He's sidestepping. I'm going to go for that. That didn't help. Man, this guy. Every time with that green card. This is not where it's super advantageous. I don't want this guy out here. Freaking AI. He got me. He got me. That was a really top level, like, pro play in PvP exchange just there. And the freaking AI out here getting me. Oh, he doesn't transform. Okay. That's good. That's very good. It'd be nice if I could get maybe those last couple Dragon Balls so I can rush this Gohan and get him out, to be honest. I need to get rid of him. He is clearly our biggest problem. Let me just hope I get the last little bit of vanish. No? Okay. Thanks, game. Ooh, there we are. I knew you'd switch. That's why I didn't even bother going for the rush. I already knew. I already knew. Let me go out to Goku. Crap. The computer got me. Please don't rush me. Please don't do it. Thank you. Oh, okay. Ooh, you brought him back. Why, thank you. Thank you so much. Now, please, just don't guess your boy. This is taking a lot longer. We don't have the damage output. Don't guess your boy. Thank you. All right, that should KO. Yeah, this team's doing well enough. I'm certain Hit just destroys this. Hit is like the absolute best unit you can use here because the event will be long enough to where Hit can get all of his buffs too. He'll destroy this. It's not even funny. It's not even funny, man. He'll body the heck out of this. Oh, to the guy that said you can't sidestep versus AI. Oh, my God. Look at that. Somebody actually said that. And they said that sidestepping utilizes lagging and stuff, and you can't do it effectively versus the AI. I don't know what people be thinking, bro. I think it's time to maybe go for the ults here. Let me go here. Still looks really cool. That's still a really cool ultimate. Ah, crap. Need to bring Piccolo in here. Oh, will we do it again? I was going to say, if you vanish again, I'm going to be pissed because we did that exchange earlier. Okay, Goku is back already. Oh, got out just in time. Ah, don't dodge, don't dodge. Dang it. Oh, come on. Ooh, he lived. Man, I'm out of time. I don't have time for this. I don't have time. This clock, why is it here? Get rid of the clock. This is so stupid. I played this so well. I just don't have time. Oh, this is not actually that bad because it's Piccolo. But I don't have the time to do this. But this proves this. Oh, come on. You should have just KO'd him. I actually really wanted him to. This proves this team can do it. Dog! Go! Where are my Dragon Balls? Hit me! Do it! Ah! That's so annoying. This team can definitely do this. I don't have time. I think to use that team, you have to be maybe a little bit more judicial with the tech, just because their output is not great. Like throughout that video, if I kind of want to criticize what I did, I for one talked up the charge stepping and side stepping because it's good, right? It is good for eating time. Unfortunately, with that team, since their damage is so bad, it's a race against time, so you don't really want to eat up as much time, if that makes sense. So let me actually, let me switch to, okay, I have this one pre-built. I'll just use hit, and I want to see how hit bodies this. I want to see how much he can do. Now, that Legends Road run was almost a perfect run. Like, I don't think the enemy even used the Rising Rush. That was effectively what I would consider a perfect run. But again, I just didn't have the damage towards the end there. And like, if I had a yellow Gohan instead of probably Goku, I'd say, and Trunks would have been able to get that damage bonus. It might have made all the difference, man. I don't know. All right, Hitoga. Oh, already with all the buffs, huh? Okay. Switch Broly. Broly! Oh, wow. I have the green card and the blue card. That's not great. I want to bring Goku in here. That's not great. Oh, Goku. Oh, yeah, that's right. Goku has that stupid counter, huh? He just... Okay. The computer's actually kind of smart, though. They'll, like, do... Oh, wow. They'll, like, do... Wow! They will do strike cancels and stuff is what I was trying to say the whole time. But I really want to use the green combo with hit. I'm not hit, excuse me. I could do it with hit, but I mean Broly. I want to do it with Broly. Yay! I forgot that doesn't work. Well, hit still can't take an attack here. There's that. To be fair, he's red, so. All right, let me play better from here. Me having that green combo really ruined things for me because I had something set in my mind that I wanted to do. See, I told you. The computer will do it. They'll start canceling that stuff, man. That gets me. They're like, nah, fam. I don't need to rush this guy. I mean, I might with Broly. Ooh, thank you. This is a fun interaction. Ooh, crits. Ooh, crits. I was going to maybe chain that other card in, but I wasn't sure if the charge step would give me enough ki to be able to chain this in afterwards. KO? Ah, really? It's probably like, yeah, I knew it. I could already tell. He was definitely going to be like right there. Let's see how much this does. Ah, I'm still sick. Wow, one strike card did that much damage. This is definitely a KO. Wow. Wow. Oh, no, it's close. Oh, it's definitely a KO. Never mind. Like I said. Wow. Considering the damage that my Legends Road units didn't do, I can't chain that. With a rush, like they did like half HP, bro. That's absurd, man. That's crazy. They legit did half HP. And this team bodied this. Now, obviously, these are top tier units, but like, my God, the rush thing, that Legends, I'm sure a lot of people can do units in between or even combinations like Piccolo and Cell. Obviously, oh, don't give me connection errors. But like combinations like Piccolo and Cell instead of what I ran. Piccolo, Cell, Slug should body this, right? For example. So Legends Road is probably the hardest, one of the harder forms of difficulty among like free overall units. But the damage disparity on the Rising Rush was ridiculous. Like they did like half damage with a rush with time advantage. But this team just said, nah, we're just gonna one shot. Well, there we go, guys. Again, this wasn't a guide video. It's just me trying to do some PvE content. Let me know what combinations and teams you guys used to be able to beat this. And let me know if you guys pull it off with the Legends Road. I showed that it can be done. If I had just like maybe 10 or 15 more in-game seconds, I would have been able to do it. It would have been close, and I wouldn't have got any of these requirements, but I would have still beaten it, which is all I really cared about. So anyways, thank you all, and I'll catch all of you in the next one.